Another very special Harcourts Rata and Co auctioneer number 16 Altitude Drive in Doreen. My name is Robert Ozzimo and I proudly represent the company of Harcourts Rata and Co, joined here today by some of my award-winning team in blue. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Mark behind the camera, Ivan, Rob Stefanovsky, and of course Andrew DeSanto, who no doubt you've met throughout the marketing campaign. I'd like to share with you now, buyers, the following announcements which in place help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids, the words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract to take place here today, with the balance to be paid at settlement in 30 to 60 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything's in there. Everything's quite clear. Buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer for your consideration and competition here today. Great opportunity for the first home buyers among us. A great opportunity for the investors. A great opportunity for you and your family to buy this great family home. A good family location here in the heart of Doreen. And we've seen significant growth in Altitude Drive and the surrounding streets in recent times, particularly in 2025, and more importantly, that growth is set to continue well into 2026 and beyond. So the question you need to ask yourself as you enter the market and watch those prices rise, do you be decisive, do you act now and earn that capital growth for yourself, or do you delay buying 2026 and have to pay that capital growth to someone else? So the opportunity is before you. The decision could not be more clear. If you'd like to get the sold sticker up on the board, now's a chance to do just that, buyers. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for 16 Altitude Drive? I don't mind the call. I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. We have a very reasonable reserve price to get the job done at 690,000. Fairly been offered a great start at 690,000. Welcome and best of luck here today at 690 the bid. At 690,000, fairly been offered now at 690 the bid. At 690 the bid. At 690,000, bid there. Opportunity with every other buyer, but there's your competition. At 690 I have. At 690,000, fairly been offered now. Once at 690,000, are we done? Second call at $690,000 the bid. Are we done? At 700,000, even money now at 7. At 700 and the bid's at 700,000. At 10 now, 710, the quick retort at 10. At 710,000. At 710,000, 20 will get you back on top. At 710,000, the bid's there. At 710 the bid. At 710,000, 20 surely. At 710 and 20 now, 720 got. At 720 the bid. At 720,000. At 720 bid back against you at 20. I will take the 5, although he's going to kill me. You sure you want to say 30? No, I have to go there and tell him I took you 5, fair enough. At 725, and same courtesy, only 5 now if you like, so. At 725, 30 now if you like. At 725,000, fairly been offered now at 725. At 725. At 725,000, 30 now at 730. At 730 the bid. At 730,000, we are selling, aren't we, Ange? At 730,000, we are on the market and selling here today. So if there's no further bids, we'll sell there, cross the road at 730 and now here at 35. At 735,000. If you're waiting me to go inside, seek instructions. There's no halftime break here today. My instructions have been sought, they've been given. They are to sell at 735 and 40. Welcome, I'm never too late to them and falls. At 40 now, fresh bidding. At 740,000, we're on the market. We sell at 45. At 745, the bid back against your bid at 50 now. At 750,000, we're selling 55. At 755, 60 if you like. At 60 got. At 760,000. At 760, the bid at 65 and 70 can I say. At 765. At 765. At 7 now, at 770, at 770,000, fairly been offered now, at 770, at 75 now, at 775, at 775 and 80, at 780,000, we're selling here today, 780 and 85, at 785 the bid, at 785,000, 90, at 785,000, fairly been offered, we're on the market, we sell, we play for keeps, at 90 now, at 790, at 790,000, might be raised to 8, at 790 the bid, on the market and selling here today, make Absolutely no mistake about it. Once the hammer falls, sold is sold, gone is gone. There are no second chances. Might be the last cab off the rank before Christmas at 90 now. Bids there, keys are there. We sell once at 790, at 791. An easy bid to beat at 791, at 791,000, fairly been offered. Bids here, keys are here, can't let them buy for one. Surely, ma'am, at 791 the bid. At 791,000, fairly been offered with my original bid here at 791. At 791 the bid. Are we done over here? Yeah. We're done. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 791,000, bids here, keys are here. We sell once at 791, done. Twice at 791, done and finished. Third, final call at $791,000 the bid. Are we all done? All finished? All silent out? I can see that pensive look on your face, ma'am, thinking about it. Do I do it? Don't I do it? Just picture driving home and thinking, I should have paid that extra $5. Now's the time to do it. We're definitely done. Thank you very much for your spirited bidding here today. At 791 the bid. Bids here, keys are here. We're selling. First call at 791, done. Second call, 791, done and finished. Third, final call at $791,000 the bid. All done, finished, silent out. Tell me one more time, ma'am, you're out. We are selling, selling, selling. So, congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts, Rata and Co auction. Have a great weekend, a great Christmas. See you again soon. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations.